Hi, this is Mrs. Perry Ising with another tutorial for my multimedia class. So in our last tutorial I showed you how to insert clips onto your timeline, and that's where we left off over here. So I showed you that you double click on a clip in the browser, it opens up in the viewer, you click the letter I for an in point, the letter O for an out point, and you drag your clip onto the timeline. So once I have clips into the timeline, if you want to work with them a little bit, you can click on any clip and drag it wherever you want. If you want to change the order of clips, I can just take this first clip and put it in the back. I can right click here and say close gap. I could right click here and say close gap, or I could drag my clip to the left. And in the last video I talked about butting your clips together, and again over here is the snap tool. If the snap tool is off, which it is right now because as you can see it's black when it's off, green when it's on, if I drag this clip to the left, they can overlap, or they don't quite get next to one another. So that's why I like to keep the snap tool on. Back over here to the right, it's in green now. Now when I drag these clips together, I'm going to hold it. Notice that you see triangles and a line. That represents the point where the two clips are butting up next to each other. That means that they're snapping together. So I like to work with that feature. Another feature I talked about is in the last video was this tool right here. It's off right now and it's black. It's on right now and it's green. And that's called the link tool, and it looks like a chain link. When I click on a clip, such as this one, my video on line V1 is highlighted, and my audio on lines A1 and A2 is highlighted. By the way, audio A1 left speaker, A2 right speaker, left side, right side. That's why there's always two channels for audio, the way we record for our class. So when I clicked on this clip, both the video and the audio were highlighted, and that's because over here on the right the chain link tool is lit up in green. So let me hit function left to get to the beginning. If I wanted to just click on the audio and I wanted to delete it for some reason, maybe I wanted to do a voiceover, or maybe I just was doing some kind of montage to music and I just wanted to take out the audio altogether. There's a variety of reasons why you might want to take out the audio. If I click on the chain link tool and it's in black, meaning linking is off, now I click on just the audio portion of this clip. Notice now the video is not highlighted, just the audio is, and that's because they are not linked together. The chain link tool is off. So if I were to hit the delete key on the keyboard, that would delete the audio. So now when I try to play back this clip, it's got no sound. Watch. Nothing. Yet when I come over to the next clip and I click on it, obviously it's got audio with it. If I play it, you'll hear the audio.
Both of us are volunteering our time to help.
So those are some handy tools to work with. So I like working with those. So that's just a little, by the way, do you see what just happened there? I was going to say that's a little tutorial on how to work with clips, but this is a great example of what happens in class all the time, and the kids always call me over. When you see the little red boxes with the negative numbers in it, that means that your video clip is out of sync with the audio clip. So if you were to play these two, it would be like watching a Godzilla movie. If I play it, the lips don't go with the sound. Watch.
Help Carl. We hope the donation today is a great success.
It's kind of funny when it happens. So that's your indication that you're unlinked and that your clips are not together. So you want to drag that back into sync. Notice no more red boxes. We're together. Obviously, I would have to click on my link tool to get those back together. So I'm going to check in the gray area, or click in the gray area, put my link tool back on. It's green. Click on the clip again, and now they're highlighted together. So that's some basic editing that you'll run into every single day. Alright, off to the next video tutorial.